I born in Iraq, in Baghdad,
What year?
on 1935. Before I got 1 year old, we came to Syria. So we moved to Syria. I'm Syrian citizen now. Syria first was very bad. We are refugees. They gave us, from French, they gave us food and, you know, it's too hard. They put us on one river, his name is Kabul. Then, after that, little by little, we got better. Little bit better, not much. So when I grow up, I start work with my brother, Abraham, and my father. So we are better, a little bit better. See, we start with cotton, we got a small shop, and you know, the grocery shop. My father, he built it, you know, for us. So until 1951, I graduated from school. What school in farm, same farm. I got grammar school. 1951. So that time was very good.
How old were you?
16 years old. 16. So after that, until we have to go to army by between 19 years old to 21. So I went to army in 1954. I went to army. So I stayed in Aleppo around 1 month or 2 months. They took me to Deir ez-Zor, the city is named Deir ez-Zor. Back there I made course for corporal. They give me two straps. Yeah. And I stayed there almost 2 years. I stayed in Deir ez-Zor.
Was there a war?
No, I never see war.
Oh, okay.
I never see war.
But you had.
So, but after that, they took me to army, the reserve army, every year until 1962. Then 1962 until 1962. 1962, I got married.
To grandma, right?
I got married. Your grandma was 1962, February 22nd. Okay?
Alright.
February 22nd.
Grandma.
Hi.
I stayed home with my father, with my brother, the same family. Back there, when we get married, we never go out. We stay in the same house. So until 1 year, so my father, my wife and my brother's wife, so they start fighting. They start with my mom. So it got hard for me. So I took my wife. I went out my house.
You moved out?
I live by alone.
Out, yeah.
I live alone. So then, until 1 year, 2 years, I did one job. I learned how they welding, you know, gas welding.
Yeah.
So I learned that I started working with the gas welding. So I've been there in farm around 7 years, from 1962 to 70, 8 years. 1970. I built all house, my own house, my own everything. I did it is good.
So how did you build your house?
7 years. I built it. I both help my friends, you know, back there.
What did you build it with?
With
Mud? You built it with mud?
Yeah, with mud.
That's all you guys had to use?
Yeah, back there it's all mud. It's nothing else.
when did you guys decide to come to America?
So I stayed back there until 1977. 1977, October 25th. We came to Syria, to America, to United States. My brother, he make our papers.
Your brother?
Yeah, David was here, was in United States. So then I came here. So, you know here, what I'm doing here. I started welding here, welding 22 years, straight.
What was it like for you when you first came here? Like, what were your first impressions?
Oh, was very good. Was too much work. Was very cheap.
Was it hard to learn the language?
Was good. It was very good.
Was it hard to learn the language? You guys
Oh, I've been school here 2 years. Every day. I came from work 6 o'clock. Yeah, of course was. No, it wasn't hard for me because my brothers was here. They helped me. I got 3 brothers here. They helped me a lot. That's good.
How did you find work?
I find work. My brother, he took me to work. First time, no, it was hard for welding job because I don't speak English. So after 9 months, I've been there. I start learning a little bit. I start talking a little bit, So I find job for welding job, and I start way better.
So where were you guys like living during this time when you were welding with your brother's apartment? Was it in Chicago?
I was living I was living in Chicago.
When did you guys move to Skokie?
Until then I moved to Albany.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Then from Albany I stayed there until 1984. 1984 I bought a house here in Skokie, so I came to Skokie.
From 1984.
1984. 1983 I got citizenship, American citizenship. So that's it.
That's where you are now, right?
Huh? Oh, 1999. I'm retired, early retired, 62 years old.
And here you are now, right?
Early retired.
Yeah, only until right now.
موت بسفرة